and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. And baby, are you gonna be the one that saves me?
Everybody, we're back and we have our first ever returning, not our second ever returning guest.
Our fourth ever returning guest.
Hey guys, I'm the fifth ever returning guest.
Welcome, Griffin.
Okay, so Griffin is on for a second time. Spencer's been on
Josh.
twice.
Oh, yeah, no, the Griffin is the fifth, because I've had Patrick on, and then I had a girl on that was the same girl. I don't think she's on Twitter anymore.
Is it Becca?
Jess. No, it's Jess.
Got you, okay. All right, well...
So Griffin actually is our... Griffin was right, actually.
I know.
Thank you, Griffin.
He's so used to it.
Hi, guys.
Anyway, so Griffin is our sixth ever returning guest. How are we doing? It's fine. Sunday afternoon.
It's too fucking hot. That's what I feel like.
It is.
I hate every time I live very far on the East Coast, and every time I fucking check Twitter and see all of the people I know from Chicago complaining about how hot it is, I get this fucking sense of warning because I know that that's gonna be me in just like a couple of days. It's the fucking the storm on the horizon, but just for the sun beating the fucking shit out of me. I hate it when it's fucking hot. I hate summer, people. I hate the summer. I will fucking take like 20 degrees and snowstorms like any fucking day of the week over when you just walk outside and it's like 95 degrees and you want to melt.
Yeah, that's much
Yeah,
nicer.
I live in the desert.
Yeah.
Last night I accidentally left a thing of cold brew in my car, and so now I have hot coffee. So I'm enjoying a delicious hot coffee.
Okay. I thought that was going to end with it went very, very bad and smelled like shit.
No, that's just you.
No, I do not smell like shit. I smell regular. I actually just worked out, so I
like regular shit.
No, I smell a little bit sweaty, but otherwise enticing. Okay, I don't smell like
your
poop.
pheromones are acting up.
No, I smell regular. I smell handsome.
You're lashing out.
No.
Yeah,
Shut up. You're lashing out. This is you're projecting on me because you hate how you smell.
You're Freudianly projecting your insecurities on us because you feel like we're your mom.
No. None of that is even accurate at all.
Gus is jealous. Charlie and I are going to start our own show because our rapport is so good.
Yeah. No, don't. You aren't going to do that, and I don't smell.
You can be our seventh
guest. Oh my god. Shut up.
So I went on Quora, and I just typed in, I put in quotation marks, what were some good things? To see what people were asking, like, what were some good things that X did? Or like, what were some good things that Y accomplished? And I found, like, a few good things.
I love, Griffin, you were not on for this, but last week we found a Quora post about, it was something like who was the best member of the Nazi party. And depending on how autistic the person answering was, it was either like Oscar Schindler for saving like a bunch of Jewish people during the Holocaust, or it was like some fucking captain you've never heard of who was just as racist as every other Nazi but was like really good at tank warfare.
Yeah, no, that was because it was I remember, because I think I was like going back through that, it was someone was like, well, I would say Rommel, but Rommel wasn't technically a member of the Nazi party, so I have to say Heinz Guderian because he was a member of the Nazi party and was very good at
it's always some shit, and like half of it was like, yeah, this guy had to be really good because his superior was just constantly smacked out on meth.
Yeah, so that's fun. So I think what was the what were some other things? What were some things I found? So it's like, what were some good things that Henry VIII did? or some good things that Barack Obama did. I feel like there were
Henry
only a couple
VIII
things
is
in
a
here.
great one. Who's still mad about
Yeah.
Henry VIII?
I am. It sucks.
He sucks.
Yo, this Martin Luther motherfucker better not step up to me in Boston. I'm gonna take his head off. If I even see Charlemagne the Great, it's on sight.
What was the
unify the
oh yeah,
Jews.
you know what? There was one that I found here that was oh yeah, here's the I'll just send like the main one that I found that was very funny to ask, but it was just someone asking, what were some good things that the Ku Klux Klan
Oh.
did? And then the top answer is someone saying nothing. Thankfully.
That is, yes, correct.
Yeah.
I would posit, personally speaking, that the KKK didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't
And then
have
someone named
enough
Dr. Her-
information to. I don't know.
Somebody said they were pretty hard on criminals.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really disagree.
I will.
Yeah, you could probably disagree. I wouldn't blame you for that. They're kind of only hard on some
Connor with
criminals.
an E.
You know what?
Someone named...
Connor with an E asked, "What were some good things about the Tony Awards 2018?"
Yeah, they stopped criminals.
The Tony Awards let black people have their own water fountains.
Parkland High's drama teacher got an award, and her theater students performed "Seasons of Love" on the Tony stage. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a really good thing.
All right, we've got some.
Yeah.
What were some good things that Hitler, Mussolini, and Franco did? How come Hirohito always gets left out of these? I never. Was it because he wasn't as explicitly Western fascist
It
in
was
the same way?
Tojo that was really in charge.
It's like Japan was way fucking more important than Spain. People always talk about Franco before they talk about Hirohito. It doesn't seem fair.
It's because all three of those were the more explicitly fascist.
That's dumb. Japan was putting in the real
and
war.
then
Spain did not have that dog in them. This is bullshit.
Yeah. They all died, is what Val Manning
Yeah,
said.
that's pretty much the only answer.
Yeah,
here.
that's all everyone said.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I am pleasantly
And then-
surprised by Quora's rejection of fascist dictators.
Yeah. And then someone named Robert Wagner said, I don't know about Franco. Spain was a pretty closed and backwards country under his rule, but for the other two, they did the same one good thing. They died. What was the KKK one. There was there's an answer by someone that looked like Dr. Herbert Barber, who his profile picture is him in his car. It's a picture, it's like where you can tell it's a car selfie. He's wearing sunglasses and then a bow tie. And he has a PhD from Mississippi State University, and he says they protected white people from blacks. In doing so, they kept the economy in check by ensuring there were few to no handouts. It's just this man, this is just this guy is in if there's ever a Django Unchained sequel, this guy is going to be the antagonist.
So, we're not finding anything particularly juicy if you search, what are the good things Hitler did? But if I found something that said, what are the lasting benefits of colonialism?
All right.
And there are some here, let me fucking link this. Because there were some very, very, very cool answers there. The top response to this question is education and a parliamentary government. And the second most popular answer is stability and law and order and the introduction to the workings of a democracy.
Woo!
Oh, baby, let's go!
This one doesn't have any answers, but the question is, what were some good things that came out of the film Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within?
All right, I like this. I like this one. What were some good, or did anyone answer that, or was
No
everyone
one
too
answered.
cowardly? That's cowardly. Yeah. So, not much there. And then, and then here was this one might be a bit more, I think this is a bit more, fruitful, is I just searched the word seduce.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. So, here's someone, I guess we could just go with the first one. How do I seduce a woman and make her fall deeply in love with me?
Well, the important thing is I have a lot of experience with this, and it's based all around smelling really good. Which is something that I do quite frequently.
Yeah. So
I said it's something that I do quite frequently.
You have a great sense of smell. You're right. You're like a dog. So here's the top one. Here it's the 8, or wait, how many of these are there? It's 13. So these are the 13 reasons why. What are the best ways to seduce?
Oh my god, some of these answers are so good.
Yeah, it's from Adnan Faisal, who I believe is in Pakistan.
Former engineer at Pakistan Telecommunication Company.
Yeah. All right. Number 1, give her a gentleman's look. Number 2, girls like those who respect them. Number 3, you can win the battle by praising her, offering her flowers, be polite with her. Send her random texts and jokes, on and off. Yeah, women like it when you DM them your tweets and say like, hey, can you retweet this? I think it's funny.
Hey, did you see this joke I made that's entirely built upon several layers of meta understanding other tweets? Do you think this is funny?
Yeah, I don't know.
Babe, do you like my non-sequitur?
One reference just... Yeah.
Mimi Totoro said,
Do you like my...
say how beautiful she's every time you meet her, and notice details in her appearance.
Yeah. I noticed you got a little fat.
Texting a girl, all your breasts are belong to me, and she doesn't respond, and you wait 45 minutes and then double text, as long as you consent, lol.
And then like 4 hours later, going like, sorry, I meant to send that to my mom.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna read the next. Choose nice, flattering clothing. If you're worried your current wardrobe is too drab, go to a department store. Seduction is all about timing. Go slow. Number 7. Take a shower before you go out and consider using a bit of cologne. When you invite a woman over, a pleasant aroma is key to successful seduction. That one's for Gus. Listen to her. When you approach a woman, try to listen. People tend to be attracted to those who seem interested in them. That's number 8. 9. Sexual attraction is tied to personality. Getting to know a person well can actually enhance your sexual feelings for that person. 10. Confidence is something most people are attracted to. Being comfortable with yourself will draw others to you. Number 11. Directing confident body language can signal your interest. I'm going to see if there's one. When you start to initiate things, move slowly. Initiate touch by sitting close, placing your hand on her knee or shoulder. Seduction 1, again, is all about pacing. Oh yeah, and then that was 13. Number 12 is ambiance is important. Yeah, just start touching.
Can I read another set of answers that's really good?
Yes.
So we've got somebody named Mimi Totoro, who is a master of architecture from Shanghai. And they say how beautiful she is every time you meet her, and notice details in her appearance, things she had done to have attention, or for herself. Anyway, let her know that you like it. Notice every change in her appearance. Walk up to her and say, like, hey, have you gotten fatter?
Gus, read number 2.
Be a good listener.
We really need to update.
Yeah, I already said this.
We need... Yeah, and I already made that joke. We really need to update the Discord.
To listen to Mimi.
Damn it.
No. It's Griffin said our voice channel is, like, bandwidth limited, so we cut off a lot. But... I just got the Patreon set up so I can just pay for that.
I thought we were still reading the first set of answers. From Adnan.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I guess we need better communication skills also, if we want to make this relationship work.
Charlie, I think you're doing a bad job flirting with me.
I think I'm doing a great job.
Why do you have to seduce her? For how long will you keep doing that? Be yourself, and she would fall hopelessly in love with you. You don't need to rush it or push it. Let it happen at the appropriate time. Good luck, lover boy.
Daniel.
There's a book.
Daniel Lim Hertwig, who has an MBA in Business Development and Entrepreneurship, says, "Hello, guys. So first of all, I believe the answers here are pretty much from a guy perspective. I am a flight attendant and am surrounded by pretty women all the time, which has gained me some deep psychological insights into the human nature of a woman that I want to share with you. By having spoken to probably more than 10,000 pretty women, I learned and seen following patterns. First of all, women are emotional creatures.
Especially on the plane.
This means focus on what kind of mood it is that you are creating when speaking to a woman. Let's say you talk to a woman about some guy stuff, which she pretty much finds boring. What she will associate It's the boring mood of that topic with you as being a boring person. Are you guys taking notes?
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
absolutely. This guy knows what he's talking about because he's a flight attendant.
They only let the cool guys be flight attendants, I think.
Yeah. As a high school bus driver, I am surrounded by beautiful women constantly.
A male flight attendant is actually what is technically a pilot. It's like how a male nurse is a doctor.
And a male teacher is a principal.
Yeah, and a male teacher's a principal. I found one that just says, how can you seduce a girl without saying a word? And, I don't know if I sent this one.
There's a response from Prithvi Chatterjee, who is an engineering student from India, who says, "You just can fall deeply and madly in love with someone, and when it hits you, you will be totally helpless. What does a soldier do when he goes to war? He just picks up his gun and marches. Any bullet can finish him. He can only fight trusting his instincts and training. That is why we compare love and war." I'm kind of baffled here, guys.
I had a quick war one that was funny. Can I just share that? I sent the seduce one, but I want to share this one that I thought was funny. And it was just, someone asked, are U.S. soldiers trained on how to perform a mercy kill? And the top answer is no.
Yeah, everyone's just saying it's against the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, you don't do that. Go to a hospital.
Okay, unfortunately there are no answers to this, but I did find a question that says, how do I seduce girls in WhatsApp? Oh my god, seduce has so many good...
I'm gonna look up girls on Twitter. I hope that... Oh god, okay. Sorry, Gus, what should you do on WhatsApp?
Well, there are unfortunately no answers to that one. However, there are some answers to how can you seduce a girl without saying a word. The first answer, by Love Life, Trouble and Strife, is affection, attentiveness, intense desire, tight long hugs, soft tongue licking, and push her up against a wall and passionately kiss her until words are not necessary nor needed. Bro!
Sounds like words need to play a role.
Modern dating says cuddle her constantly.
That's good.
Latch onto her.
Yeah. Yeah,
Flash some cash
really...
and a Rolex from relationship advice.
I guess that, like, kind of makes sense. I like this one. What's a good way to hit on single girls on Twitter? So to the about 80% of our audience that's male, and then possibly the 10% that's non-binary, this is how to hit on the 10% of our audience that's female. Where was it? I had it somewhere. Oh yeah, there's pretty much only one answer to this, like, on there. Gus or Griffin, you want to read it? Or there's two answers. One's like just saying don't, and then you want to read the other one.
From Lisa Kroskig Kleckler. Start retweeting or mentioning them in your Twitter activity to raise her awareness of you first. Try following her and try asking her opinion about things. Then you could try DM her. Try interacting via public Twitter first, otherwise she may not read the DM thinking it's spam. Happy tweeting.
I'm gonna do this with the lips of TikTok lady.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do this to Liz Brunig.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna automate this to just like any woman that follows me. I'm just gonna like automate this to just.
I'm doing
like,
it
so I'm sending
to
out
the verified congresswomen who just have interns run their accounts.
Yeah, I'm sending out like hundreds of tweets a day. That's like, hey, I wanted to get your opinion on the Olympics. Hello, Sharon. What is your opinion on the Olympics? Follow me for more Olympic knowledge.
Somebody answers the seduction without saying a word question with pretend that she never existed. but have courage to prove it, showing signs of your love can be mysterious music surprises or other gifts women love gifts. Just use your eye connection and your tongue, but not for talking. Use it with professional techniques. Professional is spelled like perfume.
Philip Henderson says, even asking this question, you have no mission at present. Win her love, romantic nonsense. You don't seem to realize that you are the prize, not her. Check out Awakened Man and Alexander Grace on YouTube and do a rethink.
Yeah, somebody's just having a big, huge penis.
I'm just going through the girls. I just searched Think Horror Girls on Twitter. And there's one, it doesn't have any answers, but it just says, I bought $270 worth of Google Play cards for a girl on Twitter, and she told me it's for Bitcoins. Is this really true, or is she using me?
It's one or the other.
It's true. I don't think she's using me. Yeah, it's one or the other. Obviously, if it's for Bitcoin,
she's really smart and kind.
Yeah, she's smart. She's going to return, investment. A lot of stuff about like Indian Twitter, which I think isn't really relevant. Yeah, should I DM a girl I like on Twitter about my feelings? Yes,
yes,
always.
100%. And make sure it's really long and you go into a lot of detail, especially if you've never talked before, so you can get her to know you real quick.
And if you're nervous about like if a girl isn't going to like you, just go through her media tab and like show that you appreciate her.
Have you guys ever searched on here, is SpongeBob gay?
No.
Okay. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
That's a really
right
good
now.
idea. Okay.
What are you finding?
Is SpongeBob gay because his mom had mental problems is SpongeBob gay because his mom had mental problems and his mom made him wear adult women outfits? That one doesn't have any answers.
Boo.
This is what the old European philosophers could never answer. They had plenty of stuff about the existence of God and what you're supposed to do with your life, but when Kant sat down to wonder about whether SpongeBob was gay, he was stumped.
Since SpongeBob is apparently gay now, what happened to him marrying Sandy? And Anonymous says Sandy has a strap on. George Valencia with his master's in history says, SpongeBob is an ally. He's not gay. He's what they call asexual.
That's what you learn when you get a master's in history.
Can we just talk about how ace-phobic the Nickelodeon Twitter account was by declaring SpongeBob gay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
They get so little rep.
Can we talk about how ace-phobic the Nickelodeon Twitter account was when they posted that picture of SpongeBob's penis?
Can we talk about how
Charlie was really interested in that?
How heteronormative Nickelodeon was when they broadcast that NFL game?
Fuck, that was such a terrible fucking game. God damn, dude.
What happened with the Nickelodeon NFL game?
So they tried to make it kind of really goofy, where they put cartoon fucking special effects over everything, and they would spray players with poop and shit. But the actual game itself was insanely terrible. It was I think an 8-8 Chicago Bears team that just kind of stumbled into the playoffs because they were the least bad team going up against the second seed Saints, who had a really, really good defense. And so the game ended something like set 21-9 or something. And what happened was the Bears were down 21-3 throughout basically the entire game. And the very last play of the game was them scoring a touchdown to make it 21-9. But, all of the fucking Bears players wanted to be out of there because they were like, fuck it, our season's over, this sucks, this is terrible. And so they were spraying the guy who caught the game-ending touchdown with, cartoon fucking special effects as he just threw the ball over his shoulder and ran off the field to go change. He's like, yeah, that's cool, guys, I'm getting the fuck out of here, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, I think there's, unless you guys have any more core, I have one last core one, and I have some Reddit ones. Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read one last core one, which is
It was this game. Yep.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill is not a leader of the Saints offense. I do need to interject there. He is like a goofy Mormon gadget player.
Yeah, so is
He's
Patrick.
not good.
Yeah.
Don't fucking slander Patrick like that, dude. Patrick is so fucking underrated, man.
Patrick is dumb as hell, bro.
Yeah.
No, he's fucking not.
That's
what
Cat.
he wants you to
Patrick,
think.
Patrick is dumb as fuck.
That is what? No, he's fucking not. You honestly
You,
think
like, don't even
he
know
fucking
him. You, like, never hang out with him
doesn't know
anymore.
what the phrase "live under a rock" means, dude? He's obviously fucking trying to punk people.
Bro,
into
you haven't
thinking
talked to
things about
Patrick
him.
in so
He
long.
wants
Oh
to-
my god.
He wants you to let your fucking guard down, dude. Holy shit! I can't fucking believe you actually
Oh my
think.
god,
this.
you're listening to SpongeBob?
You don't even have to fucking listen to SpongeBob to think. I mean, like, you would probably think listening to SpongeBob is a bad thing, but even if you're not listening to SpongeBob, it's so fucking obvious that Patrick knows what he's doing and he's playing people like you like a fucking fiddle, man.
What is the best way to successfully flirt with a girl on Quora who is single?
Wow, we gotta get Sridhar.
Right.
He's a veteran.
Yeah, we should have gotten Sridhar. Yeah, I think Sridhar got like I think he put up like Wilt Chamberlain numbers from Quora.
It's the Wilt Chamberlain photo, but it's Sridhar, and it just says 50 plus 50.
Okay, the top reply from Yishan Wong says, caveat.
Whose qualification is I dated your
Yes.
mom.
He also, his profile lists him as former CEO at Reddit. Which is very funny. Caveat, I have not yet scored a single date on Quora ever, so this is a theoretical method. However...
Oh wait, no, this is the real Yishan. This guy was the CEO.
Holy shit, are you serious?
I am
We
serious.
got the actual CEO of Reddit talking about how he can't get dates on Quora?
Is this Serena Williams'
from
husband?
This is one of them. Yeah.
Oh my fucking
no,
God,
Serena Williams.
dude. Holy shit! He was CEO of Reddit from March 2012 until November 2014. Yeah, this is from 11 years ago. Holy shit!
Yeah, no, he's got the little check mark. They verified that it's him.
Go where she
so
is.
let's listen to his actual advice.
All right, so this is
go
important,
where she
guys.
is.
This is the official
I wonder why she's not
authoritating
CEO
guide
of
from the
Reddit.
former CEO of Reddit, Sean Wong. Okay, number one. Go where she is. Quora offers enough stalking tools to allow you to know where your target is going to be, so you can just happen to run into her. What questions she is asking, what threads she's participating in. It is trivial to be in the same place and not seem like you are awkwardly/creepingly inserting yourself into a conversation as it would normally seem in real life. If you comment in a thread she is in, it will seem perfectly normal. Of course, if you've already muddied the waters, as it seems you have, this may be a little more
Muddied.
difficult. Wow. Answer some of her questions. Alright, you want to go over this one?
Don't be a jackass and answer them all at once.
Just scrolling down her profile. Like,
Just a 10,000 word comment on one of her posts, answering every single question she's ever asked.
Yeah, it's from like 5 years ago. It's like, how do I do this thing in Photoshop? And it has like 5 answers already.
You're like leaving answers that are so long you shouldn't be able to answer them in that quick succession. She's just like, how are you doing this?
Don't be a jackass and answer them all at once. Just go to her profile and look for questions she's posted and find ones where and read ones, everything you, and then go on the internet and read everything you possibly can about that topic and find out the most interesting and unique opinions. Then come back to her and regurgitate the most interesting and unique tidbits of knowledge that you have found. If you feel bad about the plagiarism aspect of this, you can cite references. And as an answer to her question, make sure your spelling, grammar, and style are impeccable. Intelligent women go nuts for good writing. For an example of stylistic artistry that had all the Quora ladies swooning, see how does a penniless entrepreneur attract gold diggers? If you do it right, your answer will be voted to the top. Do this a few times and she will notice you. This is how this guy became the CEO
This
of
is
Reddit.
so fucking cool. Holy shit.
I'm on his
I know.
Wikipedia page right now, And it says, after 3 months of talks with Reddit in late 2011, Wong was offered the position of CEO, an offer which he claims friends met with uproarious laughter. In 2014, Wong took the unusual step of deriding a previous employee who complained about the circumstances surrounding his termination in an AMA. 1 month later, Reddit board member and YC president Sam Altman announced that Wong was leaving after being unable to garner support for a proposal to move the Reddit office from San Francisco to Daly City.
To where?
To Daly City, California.
It's like I think slightly further north
Gotcha.
of San Francisco.
Daly.
Daily, I don't know.
Reportedly.
Oh, he said, when asked about controversial Reddit communities, Wong said the site should provide a platform to objectionable content. This is our guy. Anyway.
Let's go Yishan, baby.
Wong supported Barack
that's
Obama
good.
and spoke favorably about Obama's familiarity with the internet.
Yeah.
That is awesome that's like
That's
in
awesome to me.
2009, that's like how 15% of people voted. Is just like,
I'm on.
if I showed them an impact font meme, would they laugh?
If I could have
Yep.
voted then, I would have voted for Obama because of the memes. I mean, that guy was funny as hell. I mean,
My
the
fellow Americans,
this guy's answered one point.
Bad Luck Brian
This guy's
is
answered
a
one.
loser.
codifying row, that's funny as
Do
hell.
better.
Yeah. We have Good Luck Ishan. He secured a position at Reddit. This guy has 1.6 thousand answers.
Oh my goodness.
Never flirt directly. When she engages in playful or flirty conversation in the comment thread, make playful and witty replies, but never be the one to cross the line by making a pass. Let her do it. Eventually she will message you and or hint about meeting up. And then don't be too eager, which is just like, I guess good advice.
There's a great anonymous comment
Yep.
that says, can I, Griffin, you're seeing this? Right? Alright, so, this is how this guy does it. A holistic, I'm gonna do like a slimy voice for this one. A holistic approach to put the moves on Quora Girl X, the apple of your Cusack-esque eye. Step 1, set up a fall guy. Find a guy who is an even bigger loser than you, who also has a crush on a girl. Goad him into publicly flirting with this girl. When he does, criticize his behavior anonymously. Then, private message, let Girl X know that you're the Anon in shining armor. Number 2, team up against the bitch lady. Find and befriend a girl Girl X actually doesn't like, and exaggerate the misunderstanding. Make it into a bigger deal than it actually is. Secretly, be on Girl X's side. Commiserate in person. Tell her you want to meet up and have a girl talk over Fall Guy's cluelessness or bitch lady's bitchiness. Step 4, make your move.
Wow. How are you gonna find her friends?
What the fuck, dude? Goddamn.
Wait, sorry. So we can move on. Did I send the next Reddit one? I didn't. Okay, I'll do that. But just one last thing. We might need to spend some money on a Quora Plus membership because Ishan Wong's answer to what is the best way to get rid of radical Islam is behind Quora Plus.
No! Are you kidding me,
Well, it's just the top
man?
of it. I mean, to be fair, the top of it just shows that he's like, you should educate people.
God damn it.
So it's like, thankfully, yeah. I guess to be fair to him, he's not calling for the Second Crusade by guys from Reddit. Although that would be, that would be pretty.
Wait,
cool.
real quick on the best way to successfully flirt with a girl on Quora. I think another anonymous comment says, anonymously berate her and poke fun at it. Then sign in as yourself and post a clever comeback against anonymous you while declaring her answer as the answer to life, universe, and everything.
Oh my god.
What's that like viral screenshot of the dude who was like, "Hey, I defended you when people made fun of you for posting selfies at the Holocaust Museum. Can I get a thanks?"
Dude, firstly, girls on Quora are intelligent. They are beauty with brains girls.
Oh.
Fuck yeah,
They
dude.
are.
It's so hard in life to find a girl who likes memes. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
and poor.
So sad.
Okay, I clicked the Reddit link.
Yeah, so this is, I think Gus and I were talking about this on the last episode. This is like, this subreddit is like my version of Goatsy, but just like not like in being gross, like just to look at, but just like gross to think at, which is the Random Acts of Muff Dive, which is the subreddit for people asking to get their pussies
Oh, the fucking
eaten.
logo is
then-
the Reddit guy holding a taco. That is so repulsive.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Or vice versa, and women asking to get their pussies eaten by random guys from Reddit. Griffin, you want to read the title for this one?
32 M for F, hashtag Asheville, North Carolina, Muff Dives for those mourning Roe v. Wade.
I hope that despite the news, you are doing well. Maybe, like me, you are worried about what this future brings in regards to reproductive rights. I'm worried, but I want to put that energy to good use, especially if I can help out any women who may be even more worried than me. Gus, are you still there? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you like laughed so hard.
Can I read this paragraph?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, please.
Are you still horny? I will eat you out with the goal of making you orgasm as many times as you can before tapping out. I want you to have as powerful an orgasm as you possibly can to lose your recollection of the inevitable slide into fascism that we are experiencing, even for a moment.
It's like a fucking WWE ref who's like slapping the fucking ground, and after 10 hits, he's like, "She came so hard, she forgot about Roe v. Wade." So, still reading.
Gus, you want to read
a little bit about me. I'm a 6-foot-tall man with a dad bod and a beard. I have blue eyes and brown hair. I set my own schedule, so feel free to contact me whenever. I'm a practicing chaos mage, and I want to put as much focused positive power in the form of female orgasms into the universe as possible, channeled into changing the world for better. The safest way in these times is by muff diving.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, what? Damn. What?
No results for George Floyd on here.
Oh, boo. Yeah, I think that I just looked up Roe, and this is like one of the only
What
ones.
the fuck is a practicing chaos mage?
Maybe it's his D&D character.
I know, he clearly thinks this sort of thing is real. Like, by just eating women's pussy, he's like releasing feminist energy into the world.
This guy is like this is like liberal Varg.
Jesus Christ. He's got like a feminist black metal band.
Yeah, and he still killed one of his bandmates who was
Hold up. I found one that's 36, M for F, verification, hashtag
wait.
Philadelphia, disabled little person for science. And then he says, in my profile, there's verification post. Not much to look at, yes. I'm around 3'6" and 65 pounds. I have rheumatoid arthritis destroy my joints, but I also have a dark sense of humor at myself, as I figure if you can't laugh at yourself, you're already dead. In fact, I'll make you laugh in the first 30 seconds, or your pizza's free.
What
Right.
dog? Oh
my god. Wait, can I want to finish this Roe v. Wade one. So I ask you, do you want to orgasm in the hopes of creating a more positive future? Send me a chat or a message. If this post is still up, I'm still looking, so shoot your shot. Like he says, so I ask you, like the start of like that Goebbels speech after they lost at
I like
Stalingrad.
immediating him.
So I ask you, are you
someone
ready
actually,
for the
like, gets him
for a type of
lets him muff
pussy
dive, and
that
he
you've never
immediately
experienced before?
He immediately after he's done goes on his computer and deletes the post.
Yeah. Hold on, my headphones unplugged. Okay, wait.
Hello?
Say something. Okay, great.
There's one that's in Boston that says late night meet up after a stressful day. And it's somebody being very irritated about how bad of a day they had, and they want someone to come eat their pussy. And the first comment is, "I'm here and I'm ready to take your stress away." Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, and then I think we went over this when we first talked about this with Spencer, but the pin post is always great, which is just this subreddit is for all caps eating pussy.
Eating pussy.
I'm just gonna look up country and sort by like most recent, like newest, to see if like people are saying
More stuff.
Oh yeah, there's like, oh my god, there's like so many of these that are like, I'm so sorry about this country. You know, I'm just gonna send this, and then we're just gonna look at this for a bit. Oh yeah, the Philadelphia. Oh, I think
Yeah,
you just sent that, or no, you sent that a couple minutes ago. Griffin, you want to read the Philly one?
Yeah,
oh,
sorry,
no,
I
you
didn't
just
realize you were
sorry.
done with the other one.
I got... No, I was. Yeah, I was. Sorry. So I'm just looking through,
It's so funny to be like, to the women out there, I'm so sorry for what's happening. And if you'd like, I will eat your pussy so you feel better.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like... I guess you can't get pregnant from that, so maybe it's being, productive.
You can the way I do it.
Yeah. Yeah. 39, Emperor, Philadelphia. I'm sorry our country is miserable. I'm just your average, tall, bearded, white, liberal feminist. I'm well-read, watch Criterion movies, and still have some mild optimism for our future. Reach out if you want to vent how miserable the world is, or you want a book recommendation, or you want some kinky distraction from our current state of affairs. If we click, I'm open to spend hours going down on you as a reciprocation for our failed society, but let's see where it goes.
There's one with no replies. So I searched the subreddit history for the word smelly.
Oh, no!
And there's one that says 52, man, Queens, New York. Where are the young girls that like older men? Figured I'd give this a shot.
No.
I'm 5'10", 185 pounds, reasonably fit. Please be clean. Nothing worse than trying to go down on a smelly vag. Thanks.
Oh.
And there are no comments.
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers, man. And you are clearly a beggar.
Oh my god.
This post isn't funny, I just like the title. It's 34, male for female, hashtag Allentown, Pennsylvania. I have trash cans in my bathrooms.
Oh my god. Yeah, what was the, I have trash can. Oh yeah, no, you're... Here, let me see if there are any more country ones. Yeah, okay, here's another one. Philadelphia is going off. Okay. You know what, I'll just send this one, 'cause it's pretty good. Griffin, you want to read the one I just sent?
Yes.
Okay, I don't. Can I read just the title of this one real quick?
Yeah, this is more you.
It's just 28, female for A, hashtag Toronto, ice cream and pussy? Alright, let's see. What's the one that just got sent? Okay, my mouse is breaking. Awesome.
Oh, Griffin's
23.
Go for it.
M for F, Philadelphia, Philly, depressed about the end of the country and want you to suffocate me with your thighs. Clearly the past couple days have not been great in terms of making any sort of meaningful progress in America. I want to have faith or hope that it'll get better, but taking a look at every person in a position of power is damning. I would much rather look at a person with a different type of power, and if I happen to lose my breath a bit, well, would that be so bad? I know it's not really the time to make jokes, but I try to clear my head and feel a little better this way. And if you feel better having someone between your legs, maybe we can comfort each other a bit in these unprecedented times.
Oh
and
my
for some
God.
reason, this guy has no responses.
Well, the moderator said, welcome back to
Oh.
Random Acts of Muff Dive.
Yeah, welcome back, Playboy.
Welcome back, King.
Yeah. Did I send the J. Cole one? Oh, yeah. I forgot how I found the J. Cole subreddit. I think it was just like typing in. I just type in two random letters on the keyboard and then see what comes up, and I must have just hit J and C.
19, female, from Paris. Want someone to lick my pussy while I'm still a teenager. Oh my god, that is going to attract the worst people in human history.
What, you mean French people?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. No, yeah.
This is
Sorry.
from user Not a Dark Alley 710. 26, male for female, hashtag Miami, real creamer hours. Pleasuring and eating
Yo, raise your hands if you're a creamer up in the club tonight. Woo!
Yo! Oh my god, I just looked up 72. My god damn it. There's too much stuff there. As in, there's one guy in Dallas. Oh my god, I'm just gonna type in Barry's age is above 70 and see what happens, and there's too much stuff. Oh my god. Martinburg, West Virginia. Jesus Christ.
Toronto, fit white collar corporate wants to massage and lick you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is a post by one of the moderators. It is titled "Black Lives Matter and Protest-Related Posts." Several comments and posts have come in about the protests. We believe it would be wrong to force you to act like this doesn't exist. Therefore, we want to be clear. You are allowed to talk about the protests, racism, police brutality, and etc. on this subreddit. However, we are also seeing some posts along the lines of, help out the movement by hooking up with me. Let me be clear. The protests should not be used as a catchy title for you to hook up. The protests are a very serious matter, and we don't want to make light of them. We will be removing posts that reference the protests in an attempt to solicit sexual acts from other users.
I kind of wish I could see those posts. Gus, do you want to read this J. Cole one?
Let me see here. Alright. So this is from r/J. Cole. Just turned 18 and the first thing I did is listen to some J. Cole. And the top comment is, shut the fuck up, LaMau.
Yeah.
They're fucking beating his ass, dude. Jesus. It's just like graduated from the Wiggles. Were you not allowed to?
Yeah.
Somebody said we should check out his comment history, where apparently he's just posting Reddit MP4 bot or links to Discord servers over and over again.
Dude, free Nitro.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Let's inquire. Yeah, and then the top comment is from someone the shut the fuck up. I went to that profile and it looks like they are a top 5% OnlyFans creator and a trans woman. So congrats to her and for taking it to this J. Cole fan also. Also, I guess good for her for listening to J.
Also,
Cole.
a 7-year Battle Royale veteran. Okay then.
Huh. She was in a Battle Royale.
Yeah. She's not talking
just
about,
an actual one.
Any kind of video game.
Yeah,
she actually is.
Yeah, she was just, well...
She's very active in both r/livestream fail and r/dank memes.
Oh, Jesus. I don't like that.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can find some good stuff doing, the dank meme subreddit, controversy.
Oh, Griffin just sent something.
Oh yeah, it's from that 18-year-old who said he loves J. Cole, and he posted an R meme. Don't tell me that this piece of cheese doesn't look like the state of California.
I saw that,
A piece of cheese.
That doesn't really look like the state of... I mean, kind of.
It's got...
And then he's doing like the... finger thing, like the OK sign.
Wait, there's some fucking great story. Fuck. There's... Oh my god, I'm crying. There's a meme of SpongeBob and Patrick running away from Sandy, and Patrick is labeled women's rights, and he gets lassoed and pulled away, and SpongeBob is labeled black people's rights, and he gets panicked and runs faster.
No.
And then Walljumper06 says memes, not politics, bro.
The next one is
I would dare to say that they're one in the same.
POV Stalingrad, and it's somebody who did Snapchat squiggling of a Hitler mustache onto Greta Thunberg.
That doesn't
Get it at all.
Were there Nazi women?
There's one of SpongeBob just looking at a picture of Justin Bieber and then throwing it into the fire.
Now that's funny.
Oh god, that's a throwback. I'll read this one. This is from True Off My Chest. My balls sag lower than my dick. My dick is about 3.5 inches soft and 4 hard. My dick is small. I'll be bitchless forever. No woman will ever love me.
I'll be bitchless forever.
No! Oh, like fucking doing the full like Planet of the Apes style thing because you're permanently.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, this one is fucking incredible. Holy shit! 1 second.
Oh my
It's
god.
a picture of Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, and Chris Rock is labeled American citizens already dealing with gun violence, inflation, white supremacy, and bad health care. And Will Smith is the Supreme Court overturning Roe v. Wade.
What is this photo from?
Yeah.
It's really funny.
I
don't know.
man. You're gonna have to.
It's really
It's a
funny,
really good
though.
shop.
Yeah. The ball sag lower than my dick thing. The top comment is, "Fear not, there is hope, my friend. Edit. Did not realize you say you'd remain bitchless. Nothing can help that small dick energy." Oh, and the account that posted that has been suspended. The original person, not the person who has balls that sag lower than their dick.
There's a comment deleted by user, and then someone replied, "You watch too much porn," and then another reply is deleted by user, and then this guy says, "I'm a real old man who showers, and ex-military. It is normal." I'm a real old man who showers.
No. Yeah, I'm here to eat pussy. Oh my god, Gus, what the fuck? No wonder the account that posted that's been suspended.
It's a
I'll read
meme
this.
where it's like a scared person hiding under a desk labeled "me trying not to be attracted to animals," and there's a Terminator hunting for them that's labeled "horses with long eyelashes."
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's this user is from Unclaw, Washington. That's so. I was going on random acts of Muff Dive. I'm like entering like different numbers from like 80 to 89 and seeing if anything
Charlie, I
comes
was
up.
just searching 100 in random acts of Muff Dive. There isn't any. People are just like, it's
I'm not
100
seeing-
degrees out here. I want to get my pussy ate.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone in their 80s. I'm gonna see if anyone's like 70. Seems like the early 70s is where it cuts off.
Your grandpa asking you to help him make a Reddit account so he can join random acts of Muff Dive.
Yeah.
Wait, I found another meme where it's a bunch of the Simpsons yelling "Say the line, Bart," and he just says "N-word," and then they all cheer.
This one's good.
That's what I was like thinking. I was thinking like a joke to say like, what would Bart be saying? It's like, oh, what if it's the N-word? But that's just...
By the way, the number 2 rule on r/dank memes is no bigotry or bullying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
dude.
this is a 72-year-old man who seems to sometimes confuse his age for being 62. Just sent his account, and he's posting a lot on Houston R4R, Houston Intimate Vacation Connection Companion. Do Texas women like men who pay oral attention? Do Texas women like early attractive men? Texas Night Seeks Forever Duchess. Intimate Forever Princess for her daddy. This man is like on Social Security. M for F, Dallas, Texas Forever Football Girlfriend. Female for Super Bowl Vacation. Fuck.
Intimate
is
female
like,
friend
yeah.
with benefits desired who needs a good home.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Home to share with young women 24 to 46. Don't do that.
Intimate female living companion needed. Intimate living caregiver needed. In r that's in r/nursing.
Caregiver.
Oh.
No.
So there's another meme I found
No.
where it's got the made with Mematic thing at the bottom, and there's a smiling picture of Hank from Breaking Bad captioned "N-word," and then a frowning picture of him that says "not having a pass."
I might just clip that. I'm just gonna post that out of context as him smiling, and it just says
Wait, and it's
N-word.
the same guy who posted the Bart.
This guy loves the N-word.
Oh my god, dude! Holy shit! This guy rocks.
Yeah.
Dallas, Texas,
Oh,
intimate
that's-
Princess Forever connection.
Oh.
He's also
Yeah, okay,
posted a bunch in Ask Reddit about what are some major pros and cons to both capitalism and communism, and then in what ways might capitalism be better than communism, and then why does
N-word.
communism work in theory but fails in practice? And his one
Yeah,
reply
they
to any
can't
of them is,
see-
yeah, fuck communism. He also posted another one of the Chris Rock Will Smith memes where he's Will Smith and he just labeled Chris Rock communists.
I'm glad he didn't label Chris Rock the N-word.
Oh my god.
Although Chris Rock does have a bit about that. Yeah, he labeled Chris Rock black people, and then he labeled Will Smith the... Oh my god.
He does not know how to crop out the made with memetic thing, and so they're all fucking in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. What was one that I went on Gnome? Oh wait, okay, sorry. Griffin just sent one. Griffin, you
Yeah,
wanna read
this isn't true off my chest. It's titled, I screamed at a Hitler apologist and now feel terrible. I was having drinks with my wife and sister-in-law. We were just making small talk, and I think we may have been casually commentating on the recent events at the U.S. Capitol. Then a random fellow bar patron, who had been going from person to person chatting up everybody, butts into our conversation and starts trying to make small talk. Somehow he got on the topic of Hitler, then started to really push Hitlerism, saying that Hitler did nothing wrong. Then he started to get a bit confrontational in his discourse, arguing, I bet you can't name one thing that Hitler did wrong. Go ahead, name one. And at one point he said, and I'm black, so I know all of that oppression. What really pissed me off about that last part is that it somehow implies that I, a white person, can't possibly be correct in my assertion that Hitler was a bad person. Only this black guy is
Oh my god!
As he kept pushing this line of argumentation, I felt something well up inside of and I lost my temper. Over the course of the past 4 years, I've had dozens and dozens of conversations similar to this, and there is just no discussion to be had with these people. My temper boiled over, and in knowing that there was no further discussion to be had, I stepped back, pointed at him, and yelled, I can't believe that you think Hitler did nothing wrong. I yelled as loud as I could because I wanted to think everyone on the casino floor. I wanted everyone on the casino floor to know that he was a Hitler advocate. So that's how I got kicked out of a bar most recently.
Hitler advocate!
TLDR, I feel very strongly that Hitler was a very, very bad person, and nobody should question that.
I like the idea that it was...
Yelling out in the middle of the bar, I can't believe you think Hitler did nothing wrong.
I like the idea that he was like, alright, name one bad thing that Hitler did. And he's like, the Holocaust? He's like, what? Wait, what's that? And then you explain it, it's like, what? I didn't know about that. Yeah, fuck, I thought he just made that highway.
You know, he was actually really great for German industry.
Yeah, he was really great for German industry.
That guy was one of the guys who was commenting about the tank commanders who were like strategic geniuses.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he didn't. He was one that did. The whole story about like how Rommel died was actually very funny because it had to do with Hitler because it was like it just reminded me of that because like Rommel is like tangentially involved in like the January 20th plot, or like someone told him about it and he just didn't do anything. Like he did report it to Hitler. Then when Hitler found out, he sent Rommel a letter that was like, listen, you need to kill yourself right now. And then he did. He was like, if you don't kill yourself, I'm going to make a big deal out of it for your family, so you better kill yourself, dog. And then Rommel killed himself.
Rommel was the first person to be bully-sided.
I know. It was so, yeah. I just love that idea. He was like, listen, dog, I respect you a bit more than everyone else involved.
I love what
so
you
I'm
do
just
to the
gonna have
German
to kill
military, but it's time for you to kill yourself.
Getting gang stalked by Hitler.
I think that's the one way. People compare Trump to Hitler all the time, but I feel like the one way that it would actually be true is that Trump is 100 the type of person who would try to get a general he didn't like to kill himself.
He basically did that to Mike Pence. I don't know.
Yeah,
sort of.
Just be like, hey man, I respect what you've done for this country, but it's time for you to go. Alright, do we want to do this I have a micro penis one? Don't take that out of context.
I won't.
I really like the
done-
gnome trap one.
All right, let's do.
Oh
let's
yeah,
do
can we do
gnome
the?
traps
Let's do the
first,
gnome
and
trap
finish
one. That one's way better. Yeah.
All right. So this is an
gnome traps.
r/gnomes,
Griffin-
and the title is Gnome Traps,
Griffin,
please.
Griffin, you want to read the
Hello,
gnome
I
trap
am
body?
very sure my friend is
Oh,
a
no,
gnome, but I need to make sure I need diagrams, blueprints for any gnome trap.
And then
And the only reply... Oh my god. The only reply is just a bunch of mushroom and rainbow emojis.
from Browntown Meat Clown.
That is a really good
Why would you
username.
want to trap
Brown.
your friend?
Because he's a gnome.
Because he's a gnome.
But, like, let him be a gnome.
No.
What's he doing to you?
Maybe he has
Getting
magic.
up to fuck shit with all the other gnomes.
Yeah. Oh, Gus is like, oh, my friend's a heroin addict. I should just go let him
Right,
get
being
heroin.
being
No.
a heroin addict is not the same thing as being a gnome.
Oh, it's not even a big deal if your
Yeah,
friend
it's
is the
a
Wendigo.
bit.
No,
Yeah.
it's not the same. Gnomes don't eat people.
Yeah.
They're chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what if
because
they-
it's okay if
is
my-
like a
responsible
little
adults
mischief
put
that
all the
bad?
gnomes in traps.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god. You know, if not for
Yeah,
gnomes, we would
not
never
responsible
have had
enough.
Jackass. Who do you think invented mischief, huh? That's right, it's gnomes.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'd like to see another Jackass movie, and this gnome clearly isn't working on it.
This is gonna age just like when people defended segregation. You guys are such fucked up assholes.
Yeah. All right. I think that's an hour. Is that an hour?
Something like that. Do we want to do the micro penis one?
Yeah. It's sure we can. I'll read that.
Charlie relates
I have
to
a
this,
micro
so we really
penis.
need to talk about it.
I do. Yes, as the title says, I have a micro penis, and honestly, I don't mind it. The past year, I've completely given up on porn because I feel like it was ruining me. After I quit it, I felt better. My mentality changed as soon as I quit because as soon as I quit, I started to connect with people instead of just find out. Oh, fuck. You know what? This is a different one. There was another one that I saw that was like, I'm really concerned because my penis is... Oh, yeah, no, this was sorry, I'll just share the actual one. Is someone saying, I feel worthless because of... I'll sort of give the gist of it. Is someone saying, I feel worthless because of my small penis.
Okay, now read the post.
Yeah, I hate the feel... Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can read it. And then the second paragraph is kind of a reveal. It's
This
not
one,
his
I hate
penis,
feeling
but-
worthless because of my small penis. I hate feeling like less of a man. I hate seeing my body every time I get dressed or take a shower. I hate knowing that I'll end up disappointing any woman I ever have as a romantic partner. I hate knowing that I'm worthless. I'm about 5.5 inches, but I try to measure almost
Yeah.
every day so I can track any sort of improvements. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people telling me that it's the statistical average, but I don't believe it. Every single penis I've seen has been bigger than mine, so I'm not buying into the whole statistical average.
We actually stopped recording a couple minutes ago. Griffin is just telling us about his life.
That was the
I
joke
know.
I tried to make to Charlie, but then he just made me read this.
Yeah, because he was setting you up for me. We stole your idea.
It's not like the thing that's funny about this is that it's like not a bad thing to
Yeah,
admit
no, getting
because
that
it's like the normal. It's a normal.
fucking 5.5 inches is fine.
Fine.
Like you're totally in the clear.
Yeah, it's statistically, yeah. No, the way he makes it sound is like a woman will never love me. She'll laugh at me, and then it's like, oh, does this guy have like a medically small penis? It's like, no, he just watches way
He's
too
like
much
posting one of those
Yeah, he's got his-
those photos the guys with micro penises do, where they put their dick next to like an SD card, but it's just a normal penis.
Yes. We need to go on the
He
small
actually-
dick problem subreddit.
He doesn't watch any porn at all. He's just got like an insane statistical average in his group of friends. And whenever they go to the gym
Yeah.
together, it's the only dicks he sees.
Every single
Yeah.
penis I've seen
They-
has
they
been bigger
take-
than mine.
Yeah.
It's just his buddies Jeff and Bob
Yeah.
are both just packing
Yeah.
insane heat.
Yeah. All my I made all my friends, all my friends look like Tom of Finland drawings, and I feel inadequate.
Alright. I think that's going to be our
Alright.
last one for the day.
That's
folks.
it.
Thank
Okay.
you, Griffin, for coming
plug-
Of course.
Let's
you
plug
for
Griffin's
having
podcast. He's the new on Cumtown.
Oh, yeah,
You can
third
check
mic on
Griffin out
Cumtown.
there. He's the new host. Yeah, no.
Subscribe to the
But,
Patreon.
yeah, giant.
Yeah, to the Cumtown
Subscribe to the Patreon. Yes, to the Cumtown Patreon, which will soon become ours after our hostile takeover is complete.
Alright.
Anyway, yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye.